Well, hi there. I have to apologize for the blurry camera. It's new. I have no idea what the issue is, but I'm going to record this anyway. Sometimes I think I'm better a little bit blurry because I'm someone who blurs a lot of lines in my life about awareness and consciousness and how it's always energy first. So I'm reaching out to you because I have an opportunity to make a difference local community level, national level, young people level, and I'd like to invite you into the opportunity. Recently, I was named and trained to be a U.S. director for the Young Entrepreneurs Alliance. It's operating in 82 countries, and my sphere will be mostly the United States, but I know people around the world, and it's always an opportunity if you're interested in becoming part of Y.E.A. So I'm reaching out to you because I'm going to be having a 10-week cohort in October. And there's a lot of buildup to this for these 10 weeks. And I'm recruiting co-facilitators. Who is a co-facilitator for me? Someone who is intuitive, grounded, calm, but also someone with a vivacious personality, patient, good listener, and someone who has been able to accomplish more than two or three major goals in their lifetime, unless they're under the age of 20, because under the age of 20, it's going to take you a while to pull out the things that really feel they're the best part of you. So, what I'd like to do is to have a conversation with you about being a co facilitator for my Y.E.A cohort. It's going to take us time because we have to have 25 people so that it's a go, and we can have as many as 50 people. This is it's a kind of a variation on a multi-level marketing, but there's a lot of really wonderful opportunities that come with it. I've been engaged in participating with an international conference for a project called Water for the World, which is about restoring Lake Victoria. And so I'm making contributions to that project at the level of which it makes sense for me to do that. And one of those levels is knowing that at a local level here in Philadelphia, I would be able to organize a satellite conference to tie in to the first conference, the second conference, and more that will take place live in Africa. Things are challenging in the world. Things are challenging right now in the United States. So, getting involved with international air travel is something to take under consideration. And I would say it's wonderful if you can do it. But if I could help you attend a Water for the World conference locally here in Philadelphia, I would love to do that. And I've already scouted out a location and an option for doing that that could accommodate as many as 250 participants for the satellite conference. That means we gather, we get to know each other, what we're doing here in the Philadelphia greater area, and we get to support a wonderful conservation project, a reclamation project for a freshwater lake that five African countries share a border with this lake. And this project also includes entrepreneurship for women, and it also includes opportunities for investors, for instance, who would be interested in bottling some of the fresh water from Lake Victoria and selling it in that five African country territory. So that's one of the benefits of becoming involved with Y.E.A. That would not have happened for me had I not chosen, when I was invited, to go ahead and dive in. And so I'm wanting to share that opportunity with you. If you're interested in being a co-facilitator, I'd love to have a longer conversation with you about what that involves. I'm trying to keep this short. So my information will be included in this video, and I absolutely invite you to take some time to reach out to me. The best way to reach me is by text or by telegram.org. I spend very little time in social media unless I have a project that I'm trying to invite people into massive numbers. And that's not what this is. This is an opportunity for very, very few people that I can't wait to find out who you are because I know you're already there. We just have to connect. I would encourage you to look at my podcast, 22 and You, on Patreon, because we have a number of episodes. We finished season 1, and I'm sharing an episode I'm calling Pouring into Pause, because if you're busy in leadership and community, you have to remember when you need to take a break, and when you need to take a nap, and when you need to take a vacation. So I hope that you'll pop in, take a look, and get in touch with me with the information that you see in this video. I'm excited to talk with you and find out what you're doing. I mean, we may have other points of connectivity. Again, my name is Anaiis Salles. I'm the founder of Living Lessons Library, and I'm a US Y.E.A director, and I am the podcast host and producer for 22 and You.